What this kind of made me think of is that there's sort of this like darkly poetic like progression from like Hinkie to Morey, because they're both kind of like similar types of dudes where they're these sort of like very data driven, like kind of like libertarian type people. And I feel like Hinkie kind of represented this sort of like old, like the kind of old school like Silicon Valley utopian like promise and this like optimism about this kind of stuff, and now it's just sort of progressed and degraded into the AI slop and all of the like nonsense that now we see.
That's an interesting observation. That's like, really spot on.
Yeah, and so now like Daryl Morey is just this guy who's like, using all, he's just, a like a screenshot of a JPEG and another screenshot of that JPEG and another screenshot of that, and it's just got more and more and just devolved into just the slop that we have now. And it's like the promise is all gone, and now it just is what it is.
That's
now.
A fascinating observation.
That's kind of how I look at it.
And the analogy, that's spot on. That's really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can disagree with any of that. Because him and Hinkie was his understudy, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, the NBA forced Hinkie out, and we gradually just degraded to this, which is horrible. I mean, that's not to say Hinkie might not have eventually ended up in a place where he was saying some of these things. We never got to see it. But Daryl Morey he's just out there. Ugh.
Reprocessing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not even like, I mean, I don't even think that Daryl Morey has like been like a horrible GM or anything, but it's just that's the I feel like the vibes have really matched the whole like cultural tone of things,
Yeah.
They're off. The vibes are off.